If your baby fights every nap, won't sleep through the night, and you have no clue why, it might all come down to their wake windows. Wake windows might just be the secret to getting your baby or toddler sleeping better tonight, and this video is going to help you understand why. By the end, you'll know how to use wake windows to finally get better naps, smoother bedtimes, and better nighttime sleeping without adding more to your already full plate. So, what are wake windows and why are they such a game changer? A wake window is simply how long your baby or toddler can comfortably stay awake between sleeps before becoming overtired. Every baby's window can change as they grow, but here's the magic. When you time naps and bedtime around those natural windows, you help their body and brain rest before they hit meltdown mode. Overtired babies release cortisol, otherwise known as the stress hormone, which actually keeps them awake longer and makes sleep lighter and more restless. When you honor their wake windows, you are not just getting them to sleep, you're working with their biology, not against it. That alone can make naps easier and night stretches longer. And the wild part? There's one specific wake window during the day that is most important for better nighttime sleep. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. But first, if wake windows are a new concept to you and you're not sure what your baby's wake window should be for their age, I have a free sleep chart that breaks down exactly how much daytime and nighttime sleep your baby needs by age and what their ideal wake windows are. You can grab it in the description for free below. It'll help you see what's realistic for your little one right now. A common mistake I see all the time, including one that I made myself, is focusing only on the number of naps instead of the time between them. Every baby is different, and no chart or book knows your baby's exact rhythms. Two babies the same age might need totally different schedules. Using wake windows helps you read your child's cues instead of forcing a schedule that doesn't fit. One baby might need a nap 3 times a day, another might only need 2 longer ones. When you follow their awake times instead of rigid nap counts, you prevent the cycle of short naps, cranky evenings, and bedtime battles. This flexibility brings calm to your day, and that calm transfers to your baby. You'll feel more confident, and they'll feel more rested. By the way, drop a comment below and tell me how many naps your baby is taking right now. I'd love to know what age your little one is and what's working or maybe not working for you. Here's a truth that most parents don't realize. Better daytime sleep creates better nighttime sleep. When your baby is overtired from missing their ideal wake window, their body builds up cortisol, which makes it harder for them to fall asleep and stay asleep at night. Try to build a simple, predictable rhythm to your day. Wake up around the same time, keep your wake windows consistent, and do naps in a calm, dark space when you can, and add a short wind down routine before naps to help your baby's brain shift gears. Just like a bedtime routine, but shorter. Think of your baby's day as one long flow toward nighttime sleep. When the daytime rhythm feels peaceful, nighttime follows. One of the biggest reasons that sleep suddenly stops working? Wake windows change as your baby grows. A 3-month-old's wake window might be 90 minutes, but by 9 months, it could be up to 3 hours. When sleep gets rocky, it doesn't always mean a regression. It often means that your wake window needs just a bit of a tweak. Add 10 to 15 minutes of awake time every few weeks and watch how quickly your baby adjusts. A small shift can make a huge difference in how quickly they fall asleep and how long they stay asleep. If you're wondering whether your baby's wake ups might be from being overtired or undertired, definitely download my free sleep chart below. It'll help you see if their schedule matches the sleep and wake needs for their age. Remember that one wake window I mentioned earlier that is the most important for nighttime sleep? It's the last one before bed. If your baby's awake too long before bedtime, they'll get wired and crash pretty hard, and that's what leads to those 2 a.m. wake ups. Keep that final wake window calm, consistent, and predictable, and you'll see your nights start to stretch out. So let's recap. You want to use wake windows that works with your baby's sleep biology. You want to focus on awake time and not just nap count. And keep a calm daytime rhythm for smoother nights. Once you start following your baby's natural rhythm, sleep starts to feel easier for everyone. Try adjusting one wake window today and see what happens tonight. And if you're also still not sure what wake windows you should be following for your baby's age, don't forget to grab my free sleep chart linked below. Now that you know what wake windows are and how to use them, you might be wondering how to dress your baby for longer stretches of sleep at night. But how do you do that? It all starts by watching this video next, because when you pair what you just learned with what's in this video, it's way more powerful.